Timeout coming from the defensive. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now a first down throw. Stafford. That'll be swung out wide here for Henderson. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Oh my God.
And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here.
I jumped this.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
To throw is Stafford. That's taken in by Henderson.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch. A primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They got his man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. Stafford looks to throw again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Dorian Savage. And the Packers are going to take the turnover on the opening drive. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, and a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
Rodgers throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam. But notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
Yo, hey, what's Sean at? Oh no, bro, what's not going, man? Oh, that's a linebacker. That why? Oh, I'm tripping.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for.
Oh, you almost ran the kid return back on, dude. I was just playing somebody when I had down.
In the red zone, it's Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down.
It was 30-41. Got a pass.
Now Rodgers. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. Aaron Jones. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have taken the early lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Crosby with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done. So
into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Airing it out deep for Woods. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, L.A. Robert Woods, 49 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he'll get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters.
And it's a Packers touchdown.
Well, Devontae Adams, he's a great volume receiver. Here, he's able to do some pretty nifty work after the catch.
And that should serve as a big warning to this defense. They know now that they have to stick close to these receivers because they have the ability to break games wide open after the catch. And that one wound up in the end zone.
Bro, on God, I win, nigga. On God, I win.
And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on.
It's a play out of... Oh.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out
Okay,
to kick
JJ,
this
bro.
one off.
Right, oh, God, I ain't even know YouTube was up, nigga.
From the end zone, here comes
Oh, my God.
Powell. And they'll start at
trash,
the 25
nigga.
as Powell decides against returning it. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams
Okay,
offense
it's
at
your
the
fault.
line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So far, you couldn't stop it, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with me.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Play action, Stafford. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense is going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Stafford. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. On play action. possession. It's Rodgers. He holds it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling there to make the grab. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Bro.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
This boy ain't be icy right now. Nah, this boy ain't be icy. Georgia?
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
My game lagging, bro.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Stafford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually put a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
What they call bad real quick. What you watching, Nico?
Touchdown!
Live and married.
Devontae Adams.
Live and married. Something like that.
In this opening quarter. And the Packers add on to their lead. Now Crosby for the point after.
Oh, my.
And can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Pulls it in at the 13.
Man. I said, you stay watching.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. And Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
20, 10, 5, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown.